everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Steelers coming in at 2-5, going up against the Browns, who come in at 5-2. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. They'll give it to him right up the gut. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The best time to call a draw when you think it's going to have the most success is usually after you've thrown the ball a bunch of times and had success that way, where they think that, oh, here comes another pass play. All they want to do is get to the quarterback, and then you fool him and hand it to a runner, and he slides by, usually for big yardage.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
The Steelers send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And a look at the man under center. Now in his 8th season in the National Football League. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Brand 38.
He'll look to throw. Finding time. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going to throw right side here, complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Such a solid defensive effort a week ago, and they'll be looking to carry that forward into this one.
And confidence grows. Every time you have a great performance, you think the next one's going to be even better. That's where this defense is today.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big tight end. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So here we go go 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. Fresh set of downs here. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
All right, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Watch 88. Watch 88. All right, here we go. 3-19.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. He's got time. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The Steelers send out their punter now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Here we go. 38.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. And now a first down following that long gain.
Here we go. Grand 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They'll come out in the pistol.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go. Blue 90.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. At the end of one, 14-0 is our score. More from the Steel City coming up after this. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Third down now following the completed pass. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw would turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's showing off that arm, showing it off very well. They've got the lead. Don't forget, though, about the protection he's had. The protection's been good.
And I'll guarantee you he hasn't forgotten about it at all, because that's keeping him clean in the pocket, allowing him to step into throws and make those deep passes come true. I mean, it's just been beautiful for him to do. But guess what? In the huddle, on the sidelines, guaranteed he's thanking those big guys up front for keeping him safe. I have a feeling he may even buy dinner.
Indeed, entertaining to relive some of those deep balls. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Third down and 12. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Backing up. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they'll go on the ground. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give the Browns a 1st down.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got this one down to the 10. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
First and goal here from the 2. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question of that.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big tight end with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
A try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Let's go! Green, 39! Green!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Ten yards to go on 3rd.
All right, here we go. 319! 319!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 18. Spinning past him. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes. That's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, surveying the field. And this one's incomplete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Let's go. Grind 38. Grind 38.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this 1st half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner.
Let's go. Grind 38.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go. White 90.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big-bodied receiver with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time definitely to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Steelers a first down. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Now let's go. Blue line it.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Tight end left. Tight end left. Hey, guys, check me out. Check me out. Set. Blue line it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action.
All right, here we go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. Blue line it.
They'll look to throw again. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong. He's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do carve out 3 points here in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Yeah, it hasn't really been the greatest of first halves. They've looked out of sync, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But a field goal here at least gives them some momentum as we tick down toward halftime.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Steelers have really struggled out of the gate here. The Browns took control of the game, and unless something drastic changes, it seems like they might be able to coast to victory. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Now 2nd and 8, broken coverage here on the pass play, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 38-yard line. Browns have it later on the drive. The quick pass and completion is made, and this will go for a touch. That puts them up by a touchdown. 1st and 10, coverage breaks down here, and that goes as a 10-yard touchdown. Browns up now by 14. Browns with the ball midway through the 2nd. The catch is made in double coverage, and it will be caught for the score, which takes the lead to 21. Browns lined up at the 10. Here the pass will be completed into coverage, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. Browns pushing the lead to 28. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now.